State communities are still dealing with the effects of storms that came through a few weeks ago.
Hancock County saw winds of 100 to 120 miles per hour, which caused a lot of damage. And WGEM's Shakayla McCamick is back from Hancock County. She joins us with details on how the show will go on for one traditional outdoor performance, even after those storms. Shakayla.
Yes, Mackenzie and Daniel, the Nauvoo and British Pageants held in Hancock County have been happening for about 20 years. This year's production saw rehearsal setbacks due to the recent severe storms damaging their audio and lighting equipment. For 5 days, cast, crew, and organizers weren't able to rehearse on the stage they're used to. But they say because of the community of Nauvoo and a miracle from God, their show has been able to run on schedule. It takes hundreds of hours of preparation and more than 300 helping hands to bring the Nauvoo and British Pageants to life on stage. Amy Alvord has been a core cast member for the last 4 years. Hailing from Utah, she makes the trek to Nauvoo to perform in the shows each season, but she says she has an even deeper connection to the area.
I'm a descendant of ancestors that lived in Nauvoo and owned land here. And so to be able to go and visit the land that they owned and to feel that connection, it's a very real thing for us.
Connecting with ancestors and sharing why the Nauvoo area is important to the Church of Christ of Latter-day Saints is why the pageants are held each year, says Chairman Wayne Larson.
It tells about the gathering of the saints, as we call them, to Nauvoo, and just that early buildup of the church and what went on here at that time.
One rehearsal day, the cast and crew were finalizing how they would convey that message on stage when severe storms hit. Alvord says 40-plus cast members hid in a bathroom under the stage to ride out the storm.
We took a moment to gather and offer a word of prayer for all of the residents in the area that would be experiencing the derecho, praying that they would be protected.
Alvord says the stage flooded during the storm, and she and other cast members helped clean up the damage at their stage site and throughout the city.
All of us professional actors and actresses got into our work clothes, and we got out and we got busy. And we probably hefted and took care of about 100 trees and limbs that had broken down, and we had our chainsaws out and were able to do that.
Larson says there was more damage to the set they found soon after.
The soundboard and the lighting board and the little shack that covered that area was completely destroyed.
New sound and lighting equipment were purchased and delivered within 5 days, allowing the show to open on time. Alvord says helping residents with cleanup and overcoming adversity has inspired the cast to continue sharing their message of love and hope for their church and for the people of Nauvoo.
That when we're up on the pageant and we sing about light and truth and love, we have experienced it here in Nauvoo. And to be able to overcome hardship, we have seen it in the people in this area and have been very inspired by it.
Officials say the Nauvoo and British Pageants bring in tourism dollars from all over the country. Just today, I spoke with visitors from California, Virginia, and Utah. And Alvord says cast and crew members consist of people ranging from all over the globe, from Great Britain to South America. Mackenzie?
Okay, thank you, Shakayla. And you can find details on showtimes and dates of the Nauvoo and British Pageants on our website, WGEM.com.